It's Miss Dina. How are you guys today? Today I'm at my house and I'm going to teach you a little bit of what I know about chipmunks. Mostly I like chipmunks because they're cute, and that's why I bought this book. Chipmunks are born with brothers and sisters. Usually they have between 2 and 8 babies per litter. And a litter means if you have more than one baby at a time. And they can be called kits, pups, cubs, or just baby chipmunks. What would you prefer to call them? I just like baby chipmunks. Maybe pups. That's cute. And they're also born with no hair, and their eyes are closed and their ears are closed. They really just need their mommy at first. There are different kinds of chipmunks. There's the eastern chipmunk, which is what we typically see here in Missouri. And then there's the western chipmunk, and there can be 2 different kinds of western chipmunks. There's the alpine chipmunk and the lodgepole chipmunk. I really can't tell the difference. They're just chipmunks to me. And chipmunks are also in the squirrel family. In the squirrel family, there are red squirrels. Let me see if I can get it better for you guys. And that lives in North America. And then there's a different kind of red squirrel that lives in Asia and Europe. And I think he's really cute. I like his little ears particularly. And his fluffy tail. Kind of looks like a fox to me. And this really cool one is a flying squirrel. And this is the gray squirrel. This is the one we see typically around our neighborhoods. And these little dudes are prairie dogs. And if you go to the zoo, one of my favoriteest places in St. Louis, you can see them there. And they live in underground homes called towns. This is called a marmot. And I've never seen one before until this summer. And then there was one outside. My dogs were all going crazy and barking at it. And my daughter comes in, she goes, "Mom, there's a large rodent in our yard." And there was. Thankfully, he was okay, and he went on his way, and our dogs didn't bother him too much. And then this is a ground squirrel, and it looks very similar to a chipmunk, but I think its head kind of sticks out further. It has a skinnier neck and a bigger bump up here. What do you think? So I said that there was a rodent in our yard. That was the marmot. Well, chipmunks are also part of the rodent family, not just the squirrel family. And what makes a rodent unique is that its teeth, its 4 front teeth, the tops and the bottoms, are always growing. So in order to file them down, like you have to file your nails down, they have to chew a lot. Like this guy over here, he's the beaver. They chew through wood. They must have some really tough teeth. Mice and rats are rodents, so are porcupines, but you don't want to touch them because they have porcupine needles and they will hurt. And hamsters. Does anybody have a hamster? If you do, you have a rodent or a guinea pig, also rodent. And there we have a groundhog, and this is a nutria. A nutria is also a pretty large rodent that likes to live next to large bodies of water, so rivers in particular, where you find a nutria. And this one is the biggest in the world, the biggest rodent in the world, called a capybara, and it lives in South America. A chipmunk has little claws, a big fluffy tail, and he also has 5 stripes on his back. Chipmunk habitats. A habitat is where an animal lives. So their habitats are usually forest or next to a forest or backyards. Look at him. Look at his big old cheeks. He's really enjoying the bird feeder. And something interesting about chipmunks is they can fit 9 acorns at a time in their mouth. 4 on each pouch or the cheek, and then 1 in the mouth. And chipmunks like finding food. They're always scavenging. They like berries and nuts, seeds, acorns, and they really like it when people leave them little treats. Look, that was a gift for the chipmunk somebody left. And then in the wintertime, they don't necessarily hibernate because they don't sleep the entire winter. They go to sleep for 2 weeks at a time. That's 14 days. And then they get up and eat some of the food they had stored in their home or burrow. And this is just some cute pictures of chipmunks. The exercising chipmunk, kissing chipmunk, spelling bee chipmunk. There is, here we go, the Halloween chipmunk and a Santa chipmunk, sports chipmunk, and a photographer chipmunk. Oh, thank you so much for reading with me about chipmunks. And Miss Anna will be doing a craft with you guys to make your own puppet chipmunk. Okay? I see you later.